Hi, Damien Leist, Parallel North Productions, sitting down with Tim Gasco. He'll be fighting in the Saturday fight coming up. He's going to give us a little illustration about that and follow up some of the things I'll ask him about the other interview if you happen to have seen that one on the other productions. But here we are, and we're going to take it over to Tim. And how's it going? Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for having me over. It's very kind of you to do so.
No problem.
Well, give me a rundown, kind of just shoot from the hip what you like. What's been going on a little bit, how's the winter, and what have you been doing, and what's up with the fight?
The winter's, it's just been same old around here, working, paying the bills kind of thing. And the fight, I guess the fight, it's escalated over the last couple months. Matt got a hold of me a while ago and wanted to fight, and I guess it's went from there. I guess it's a grudge match. There's certain rules, I guess, after this fight, our beef we have supposed to be over with. I really wouldn't call it beef. It was kind of pathetic reason why we were fucking arguing in the first place. But
okay, so you're saying that there's what do you mean, like, so it's done? You can't, like, not a rematch, or there's no I'm in parking lot,
No, I'm pretty sure there could be a rematch if one of us whoever lost wanted one. But I mean,
because he mentioned that too.
As far
it's
as
over when it's over.
I've asked Jeff like the rules about a grudge match, and I guess the referee explains it to us. The beef ends in the ring when the match is over. Whoever loses, we both take it like men, and we're gonna be, I ain't got no disrespect towards Matt. I mean, I ain't gonna be sitting there trying to talk it up or brag or nothing. What happens happens.
What happens. I like that. So how have you been training? And give us a little bit of the tail of the tape real quick. What do you stand in? How old are you? How long you been fighting? Got any record?
I really, this is my first ever cage match, actual cage match, so it's going to be something new to me. I've done a couple years of Sheboygan Tough Man boxing, but that's just straight up,
How are those? I mean, how did those come out?
It's just, the first year I won my first two matches, lost the third one. The second year I got knocked out in the first round.
You got knocked out in the first round?
Oh, I didn't get, knocked out, I lost.
Regardless, that's what the scorecard says. You weren't technically knocked out?
No.
Okay. But you got knocked out, and so it's a loss, regardless.
Yeah,
that's what the book says. Not fun. But that's because you guys love what you do, is why you're willing to go back in there. That's why people say, well, why would anybody want to do that again?
Right. I've had interest in doing this. And
did you make a mistake? Did you make an error, or was the guy better than you?
The guy was better than me.
Okay.
The guy I fought he's been in boxing school. The guy in my corner told me he had a lot of experience, and he's been doing it for several years.
Yeah, I would imagine that's a skill.
Just went out, gave it my best shot.
So are you feeling good about going down Saturday?
I'm feeling great.
What are you weighing in at?
I'm at probably about 165 right now. I've probably lost about 5-6 pounds in the last 2 weeks, so I lost a little weight because I've just started eating different.
Well, sure, and I hear you. Probably just a lot of things. Probably it's a big up and down before weigh-in.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody really weighs what they weigh on that day.
I mean, usually through the year I fluctuate from 160 to 180.
So that's just your gig anyway. So yeah, you'd be in that window. I think he's right in there anyway, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was right around 170. 180. I think is what we take.
I'm 33. I'm 6 foot tall.
Right.
I don't know how long my reach is. I don't remember.
Right. So. Okay. So what is your style? I mean, what is your signature? If people, when people say, "What do you do?" I mean, what do you do? You're a boxer.
I'm pretty much a stand-up boxer. I can wrestle if it goes to the ground, but I haven't trained that much in that area.
Is it tough to find a training partner?
It's tough finding the time. I mean, I work all day long. I do construction, so that's kind of weird. I wear around like a 40-pound tool pouch all day long, carrying lumber, building stuff up and down ladders.
Yeah, but I mean, as a competitor, I know that it's a different kind of fire, and you're gonna be tired quick. There's a you're gonna be tired.
Well, I mean, I got the punching bag in the home gym downstairs, and I mean, I can go down there and blast on the bed.
Yeah, okay, so that's cool. So you've been training, and that's what I asked Matt too. I asked him straight up, I said, "What do you guys?" I've been, he was out running the other night, I guess.
Well, Jeff came over here a few weeks back and showed me a workout routine they do at the gym he's from.
Yeah.
So I've done that a few times. I mean, it's just a warm up exercise. You do some different reps on the weight bench machine, and you do a timed round on the punching bag.
So you're thinking like you're in good shape, you're ready to rock.
I think it's gonna be a fun night.
Okay, good. So what? So beside that, how are you getting down there, and what's your regimen? What your diet? You know,
My diet is just eating. Lately, it's been a lot of pizza because I mean I'm at work.
eating a lot of pizza. Okay, you know what? Everybody likes pizza, so
Yeah,
that's a good.
yeah.
I'm sure that's doable. Well, that's cool. Well, another question for you is what made you get into this? Whatever. I mean, it's something that I ask people all the time. You know, and they always say, you know, my whole life or something. But I mean, what made you really want to, you know, continue this? Besides for the grudge match, are you continuing to do it after the grudge?
Yeah, after this match, while I'm down there, I'm gonna see if I can maybe talk to the promoter guy. I wouldn't mind trying to maybe get a match once a month.
Yep, and that's something that I want to kind of why we're doing this too. Is Parallel North wants to start doing promotions and stuff like that, and bringing little venues. And I'm gonna be working on that. And I need, you know, guys like you and your talents, and you know, we want to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to you know, be a part of it, because I think it'd be a good time, and I think there's an audience for it.
I mean, I've always liked it. I guess nobody really likes fighting, but when I boxed, I loved it. It was fun just to get in there and release the aggression. I mean, and you can't get in trouble for it.
Well, the thing is like you said, it's an activity. I mean, we all have them, as minute as they may be. You know, it could be text messaging or I don't know, something.
Right.
So I mean, at least you're doing something.
Yeah. And I mean, I appreciate, you know, Matt giving me the chance. I mean, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be getting in the ring this Saturday.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, you guys
I
are getting into fighting. You're going to the Deltaplex. Tell us a little bit about that.
I don't really know much details. I just know it's the Deltaplex. I gotta be down there Friday, so I'm gonna work part day Friday, and then I'm gonna go get my check and come home, grab my bags, and burn down there.
Yeah. Okay. And you're staying the night down there.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not partying it hard. Not hitting
No.
the strip club or nothing.
No,
Oh,
no.
jeez, I'm not hanging out with this guy.
That'll be Saturday after the fight.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. But no, good. I mean, I really hope that it turns into something well. I mean, you guys have both been pretty kind to each other for a grudge match.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to get a little nitty gritty Jerry
I mean,
Springer.
I think the word grudge match is what comes from, you know, the promotion side.
What's the Okay, so what is as the promoter? He's like, well, there's a grudge here. So I mean, where does this grudge stem from? I mean,
a female,
a girl. That's a good story.
We'll just leave it at that.
Well, you know, that's a good enough. Good enough.
I got no hard feelings on Matt, so.
Well, you're gonna have to have some feelings on Saturday, you know, and you know that's what it's all about. Is that day, and you know, basically just stay tuned. I mean, where are you guys? Is there a live stream? I heard there's a live stream.
Yeah,
is there a place you can pick this up for our viewers up here?
Matt and Jeff told me you can get a lot of the stuff on live stream.
Okay.
Is what it's called.
Yeah, I've been trying to track that down. Anybody knows anything out there, and you know, in the world out there,
Right.
if they could get us a link to that, be awesome. Just to have, you know, for the view and the share of it.
Right.
Well, cool.
I'll try and figure it out what the link is and get a hold of it.
Yeah, definitely. Just email it to me or stick it, tag it, post it. You know what I mean? The wall's public open,
Right.
so they shouldn't have any issues sharing it. What anything you want to say before we wrap this up? I mean, is there anything you want to tell anybody? You thank or your training partner?
I don't know. I guess I thank Matt for making this opportunity happen, and Jeff made it happen. Also, he's the one that ended up getting a hold of the promoter in the end and made this actually really happen.
Yeah, he was on the pro. He said it on the interview, which was nice to have him on.
So I'd just like to thank them guys, and I mean, and extra thanks to Jeff for coming over and showing me a little bit of moves and some stuff.
Well, cool.
I appreciate it.
Well, all right, there you have it. This is Damien Leist, Parallel North Productions. Tim Gasco. Local fighters doing what they do. Look for more activities and more details. Let's follow this up after Saturday. Have a good day.